So this is the microscope calibration and measurement lab. So you can see the stage is all the way down. To put the slide on the stage, and the slide that you're first going to use is a ruler. So you'll see that it's taped onto the slide. It has your science number that it should match your microscope. You always put the slide face up, put it on the stage, and then let the arm close gently. It should be flat. It has to be flat. Okay. The microscope should of course be turned on. And you want to center the stage using your stage adapters, so that when the light is on, it goes through the ruler. So you can see right there that the light is shining through something that you can see, whether you can see it clearly. Now to focus, under the dissecting lens, you raise the slide, the stage all the way up. And then while looking through the eyepiece, you lower the stage until it comes in focus. You can use the coarse adjustment and the fine adjustment. You may have to move it around. So you're going to line up the millimeters with the edges of the stage to determine the size of the stage. Then you are going to draw it. So what is this not going to look like? So under the dissecting lens ruler, the length, what does that mean? The length means how many millimeters wide the object was. So when I look through the microscope, and you'll see this on the video, I saw two millimeters. So the length of my dissecting lens is 2 millimeters. That's also 2,000 micrometers. Focus. Now, how do you draw it? You're not going to draw it like this, because that's not what you see. So you can actually see the dots of ink. And you're going to draw it as you see it. Okay, then you're going to go to the low power, which remember has a 10 on it, so to hold 100 times magnification. And then you're going to draw that. So let's say you have half of one, 0.5 millimeters, or 500 micrometers. Now, depending on your microscope, you may not be able to see a whole millimeter. on your low color, in which case you have to use a calibration slide. You must use the 200 micrometer calibration slide. This is, just so you can see it, a 2000 micrometer calibration slide. So when you look at that circle, if you were to look at this 2000 micrometer calibration slide under this particular microscope's dissecting lens, it would take up the entire field of view, exactly. And that's how you know that it would be 2000. So if it was more than 2000, let's say it was 4000, you would only see half of one. Because if each one is 2000 and the field of view is 4000, you would have two that could fit into that.